G'day everyone, hope you're all well. Well, finally it has arrived. Trumpeter's new 1/48 scale Mi-8MT Hip-H. Been very excited to get this one, so we'll have a look. I have had a sneaky peek at the instructions. As usual, Trumpeter have packed the kit very well. Clear parts and weapons. Alright. There we go. So the usual blurb of what's coming out. Oh look, an Mi-8MT. Alright, let's start the instructions. Alright. Alright, first up we're making holes in the fuselage halves. Colour coolant. Alright. And then we're into the cabin, the crew deck. It looks pretty busy. Overhead instrument panels. Oh, look like little fans. And we have a gun in the nose section there. And then we're into the rear roof of the cabin and the engine deck and our rear doors. And into windows going in. Die cut mask, I didn't see that. Unless I missed it. The mount for the rotors, spit it out, and then the front, which will be a clear part, masking out a photo etch for the windscreen wipers, doors and windows. I'm assuming they can slide, but doors can be slid open or closed. And all the antenna, stabilizers, rear stabilizers, the bump guard, and the rear tail rotor. Some more antenna and whatnot underneath, spotlight, flare chaff dispenser by the looks of it. We are removing pieces of the rear door, which is okay. Looks like you cut them off and then glue them on at a different angle. It's weird they tell you right at the end instead of at the beginning when you get those bits off the sprue. And the pods on the side, which would be, I do not know, because I do not know anything about this helicopter. Fuel tanks, possibly, or stores. Landing gear, or not landing gear, wheels. Some, oh, that's interesting system. Pylons, which look like they're one piece, and then they get attached with tubed pipe. Oh, that's different. Having said that, I've never built one of these helicopters. So I've done the Hound, the older Russian chopper. and the engine intakes, and then the rotor head and rotors, and a boarding ladder. It looks good. Alright, let's start with these. So this is our, let's come in a bit. That's obviously the windscreen front section. Very nice, crystal clear. I'll take close-up still shots at the end to see better. Alright, I won't get that out. It's just your port windows and the cockpit windows. So a small piece of photo etch fret, which was the windscreen washers. Yes, there's fans to keep the crew cool. Not sure what the other one was for. Decals. Yes, decals, not decals. So don't look too bad. Usually, I never really have troubles with Trumpeter or Hobby Boss. Sometimes their colouring gets a bit funny, splotchy, but this one looks alright. They always set well. Alright. Rear doors. Got two big ejection pin marks there. Check during the build whether they're going to be seen or not if you're having the doors open. This will be okay. This is the rocket pods. So there's, I think you could have 6 on it. So there's multiples of the sprues. That's the 2 sprues. Obviously we're doing halves together, which I do not like, but you can buy aftermarket rocket pods, as I used them on the Hind. I did, but out of the box is sufficient. Alright, while we're at it, here's the, I'll just show the top bit. Two skins, but they're the same colour, light brown, light green, and they're just different aircraft number. And the light blue underside. Alright, who's next? Alright, wow, it's going to be huge. So that's the ceiling. The top is the engine deck and the interior of the cabin. bulkhead through to the cockpit, I'm guessing, is the overhead instrument panel, engine cover, seats, like I said, I'll do some photos. These are parts for the engine intakes. What's going on there? It's a huge sprue for 2 tiny parts. Oh, careful. Right. Exhausts. Again, they're halves, but so you'll be cleaning up the seam lines on them, the wheels. And the engine, some engine parts by the looks of it, in the intake area. There's your wheels. Nothing special, but what do you expect? Alright, this is all part of the pylon system for the weapons. Now I like they've made these one piece. I hate gluing pylon halves together. No need for it. Manufacturers, make them whole. Guns and all the round tubing sections that join the pylons. Some more different all parts for the engine, I'm guessing, but they might be depending on which version, different parts. Alright, the pods for the side, really nice how they've moulded in the strapping on them, straps. And the stabilizers and the door. Alright, we're getting there. It's like I need a new blade. Alright. Blades, rotor blades, rotor head, which is also one piece. Yay, Trumpeter. But still a bit of a seam flash to clean up, but that's better than gluing it. Yeah, landing gear, legs, or gear legs, being a helicopter. Tail rotor, And of course the curve is molded into the blades. Yeah, last one. This one's in bubble wrap. There we go. And there's more tape. Alright. So what are we looking at? The over 38 centimeters by the time you got your rear tail rotor on. So another big boy. Alright, there's some details, rivet details. And we got the floor. Inside, you're not going to see these, and when I did the Mi-4 Hound, there was injection pin mark like that in the cockpit as well, and you can't see it, so should be all good there on that department. There you go, what a beast. And yes, I am going to build this straight away because I've been waiting for this for ages. So I'll be building it in tandem with the Japanese super heavy tank I'm doing currently, which is on my channel. Obviously there's going to be heaps of aftermarket come out for this, especially schemes, different decals schemes, and all your cockpit gear like Quinta Studios, and Eddard will be all over it, Eddard Brasson. But I don't know how long that's all going to be, and I want to build it, and I'm going to build it now. Thanks for watching, and I'll add some pictures.